My name is Milena Nenkova and I'm a psychologist. In this video, I would like to introduce you to people on the autism spectrum in the hope for more acceptance and inclusion of these people in the workplace. Autism is a lifelong developmental disability. It is estimated that 1 in every 100 people have autism. Autism is an increasingly prevalent developmental disorder that affects the way a person perceives and communicates with the world, often resulting in challenges with social interactions and information processing. Autism is considered a spectrum condition because while autistic people share some similar characteristics, they are also all different from each other. The autism spectrum is not a linear from high to low, but varies in every way that one person might vary from another. Some people are able to live relatively independent lives, but others may have accompanying learning disabilities and need a lifetime of specialist support. People with autism experience 3 main areas of difficulty. These are social interaction, social communication, and social imagination. Many people with autism also have sensory difficulties, meaning they can be over or under sensitive to certain sights, sounds, smells, touch, or tastes. Some sounds or bright lights, for example, can cause extreme anxiety and sometimes even pain. The challenges that people on the autism spectrum face can manifest in the workplace in different ways. While there is no typical employee with autism, there are a range of behaviors employers might observe. People with autism, for example, may not understand the unwritten social rules that others usually pick up without even thinking. For example, they may stand too close to another person or start a conversation on an inappropriate subject. They may appear insensitive as they haven't recognized how someone else is feeling. They may also prefer to spend time alone rather than actively participating in social conversations and events in the workplace. Many people with autism have a very literal understanding of language and can struggle to understand metaphors, idioms, irony, and sarcasm. They can have difficulties to predict what will happen next and to understand the concept of danger. This can also affect the way they prepare for change and plan for the future. They may not be able to concentrate when distracted by the sound of the printer or other office machinery, for example, or may hold a stress ball or other object to manage anxiety. You might say, but how can I employ such a person with so many deficits? The lack of understanding and not knowing these people is actually the reason why they find it harder to get a job. Alongside the difficulties, however, people with autism have many strengths that balance the challenges and difficulties they may face. People with autism can make effective and highly valued employees. As is the case with all employees, it's important to match the person's particular skills to the requirements of the position. People with autism are often very focused and have considerable skills in specific areas. Some of the transferable skills include attention to details, a methodical approach, strong research skills, good long-term memory, and excellent record keeping. People with ASD often enjoy routine and structure and therefore make punctual and reliable employees. They can be very conscientious and committed to their work, often with good levels of punctuality, honesty, and integrity. With a strong desire to complete a task when it's been started and the ability to concentrate for long periods, they are less likely to get bored or feel the need for variety. Supporting autistic people to access inclusive work experience can transform their employment prospects, giving them the opportunity to experience a working environment, learn new skills, and develop independence.